Don't worry, kiddo. It's only temporary and nobody will know. You'll be back to normal by the time school starts. Think of it as a good way to start your senior year. My dad said, intending the words to be comforting, but they only demoralized me more. What if it wasn't completely healed by the start of school? The thought of going to school in diapers frightened me to death. It would be impossible to hide them since I had to take PHY-Ed both semesters and we're required to change for it. But I knew that worrying wouldn't help matters. Yeah, I said. I guess it's only a small sacrifice. Tori could be dead otherwise. That's the attitude. My dad replied. Speaking of Tori, she's been wanting to talk to you for days. I imagine it's to thank you for saving her. She even waited with us during your first surgery. She was almost as bad as your mother. The thought of Tori wanting to talk to me brightened me up a bit. She was really that worried about me? Is it possible that she likes me too? My hopes were shot down pretty quickly, however, when it dawned on me that it was probably just pity or guilt driving it. But you never know. I could be lucky. You better get some rest. Dr. Morrison said, breaking my thoughts. You should be able to leave tomorrow. I'll check up on you before you leave to make sure you're ready. If you have any concerns, you can have the nurses contact me. He shook my hand and left the room. I guess we'd better leave you alone. My mom said. We brought your iPod for you. I knew you'd want it. Thanks, I said as I took it from her. You do know me pretty well. My parents bid their farewells and left me to listen to my music. As always, it made me feel better, but it also reminded me of the battle of the bands coming up. I hoped that I would still be able to play, but then again, it would mean performing in diapers. That must be a first. I thought. For some reason, I had a hard time seeing Metallica playing with protection.